guys, it's Zero Chaz here, and I'm going to show you guys how to speedrun Halo Infinite. I'm not that good of a speedrunner, I only got 57 minutes as a good time. But if you just want to learn the basics on how to speedrun the game, get a good time, maybe an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 10 minutes, if you're just as bad as me. But I'll tell you how to complete it very easily. I'm gonna go through the whole entire game from start to finish in the new improvised route. I won't be doing a lot of the tricks you guys see, like clipping in through walls and such. I won't be doing that, but I will be doing one coil launch. I will be doing that, and then I'll be doing the big one with the excavator. And if it seems choppy to you, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it, but it should be good. So I'll be going over the whole game right now once we load in. So if you want to time it normally, you would time it as soon as this cutscene starts, and then you just keep tapping space and F because that is your skip cutscene buttons. And then usually I want the timer to start as soon as you get up into the Pelican, but you know, I guess timing starts when when the loading screen ends. So right here is just another version of Armory.
We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit.
Or wait till he gets done talking.
I'm seeing a fault on the calibration matrix. At least I think it's a calibration matrix. Okay, follow the light.
So basically just Armory, and it should only take maybe 45 seconds to a minute.
Now let's look down.
So you just want to follow, because he's going to go up, down, right, and then left.
Let's try right. And now left.
See that? I'm just turning back on VSync because I can see what it looks like.
Motor function seem to be
Yeah, you see? You don't see that screen tearing anymore.
Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your
So right here, right when you see Master Chief insert the chip into his helmet, you just want to keep tapping E because that is your button to continue on with the level. And then after you press E and you see Master Chief get out, start walking, you just want to keep tapping space and F again.
Whoa, easy.
And then you should go back to a new loading screen. It should have 2 cutscenes.
Now what?
So you start off, you want to hit space because space also works. You don't have to click. You don't have to drag your mouse and start clicking. And then basically the route you want to go right here, and then grapple onto that right there, and then look up, and then you should be behind this grunt. You can kill him if you want. I don't do that, but basically you'd be right over here if you go straight ahead, and then you just want to grapple on up here, and then look up as you do, so you can get up here. And now you're gonna need to kill 3 grunts in this section in order for the door to open behind us. And then it should give us a little cutscene of a brute rampaging towards us. Just skip that. Just glide past them. Now, you see what I'm doing right here? You get a boost. Basically, all you need to do, you need to be sprinting, you grapple, and then as soon as you land, you just hold your crouch button. And it should work. Sometimes it doesn't work. That's because sometimes you're not running, even though you are, or the game just doesn't think you are.
He killed everyone.
But now we should be out here, and you can just... You'll fall down here. It doesn't matter. You only lose like maybe 3 seconds if you do. But you need to kill all the enemies out here real quick. So I'm just going to kill them all and tell you what to do next. Alright, now that all the grunts, or not the grunts, the jackals are taking care of, you see this elevator going down, you want to grab one of these coils and throw one at this back brute and then melee the other brute, and then you're able to go up here in this elevator.
Dropships, an invasion force. How do we stand a chance against all this? The Banished won already. We could be the only 2 humans left alive out here.
Then there's still hope.
Alright, once you get back up to this elevator, you want to grapple to the left over here by grappling anything over here. I grab this box right here. Give me a little bit more of a boost. I wouldn't grapple over here because you need your grapple over here. I would do another slide boost over here. And then what you need to do, you see this door over here, you just very simply hit it 3 times. The door should open. You get launched back. That wasn't there yesterday. I guess they like something happened today. But basically you just want to follow this route I'm going down. You want to make a left over here, and then you can do a few grapple slides. Turning on your flashlight would help. You want to go all the way down to the end of this hallway. And then at the end of here, you want to make a right. And when you see this, you're going to want to make a left. And then you should be down here. Once you see this run spawn, you want to head to the door and then just run back the way you ran. So we're going to make a right down here. And then we're going to make a left. There's a chance that things will fly at you and kill you. So I would be careful around here. So you just want to keep going down this hallway. Yeah, you see these boxes? Yeah, and you just want to make a right down here. And then you should be in this room. You don't want to go down there. You just want to go over here. Just grapple down here. You just wait for the elevator to fall. Go down here. You can go any route you want over here, but this route I always use. It's just the way I usually go. It's subjective though. Some area might be faster to go down. You can just very simply just drop down here and just go the rest of the way. I think would be a bit faster than the route I was gonna do. And then basically this is the end of the level down this hallway. And that is literally the first level of Halo Infinite.
Chief, you still with me?
I'm here.
Okay, give me a second.
Unfortunately, you can't skip this cutscene.
Welcome back, Chief. Okay, let's get out of here.
Alright, now we're going to the second level, which is Foundry. You want to press space and F again, but you will see loading. It unfortunately takes a bit to load, so you will lose a little bit of time. If you are timing this. You just want to keep pressing it. Now you're just going to follow the route I'm going to.
It's not safe.
Pull back.
Okay, okay. Heads up. Lots of banished craft heading your way.
We'll move a lot. I promise we'll move a lot faster when we get some Spartan cores to upgrade our grapple hook.
Clinging to life somehow.
And I will show you the only 3 you need to
How is that
get.
possible?
Each ring is different. I see an entry point in the wall ahead.
Be careful. They're still coming. You really pissed them off.
Now up ahead right here, I'm going to show you the first coil launch. I think it's the only coil launch I'm going to do in this run.
It's beautiful.
But you're just going to need to scan and find a coil, like the one over there. But I'm going to grab a different one.
I need to move. There are banished ships.
There's one a lot closer. Basically, you want to go down here to the end of this hallway, and you're just going to press here, switch weapons. I'm just going to kill all the enemies here real quick, so they're not that much of a pest. Alright, now you just want to line it up with here to make it to where it stands up. Like this. I don't even think this is going to work, because this will launch me over somewhere. I'm thinking maybe... maybe right here will most likely work. Then basically you want to aim for right back here. Some people say the middle, but I find working like back here is like the better option. And you see I did fall. It's because it was just a weird place. I think maybe right here would work better. So we're actually gonna try and line it up if the game is going to be helping. Alright, now we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Grapple launch up here. And then if you fall a little bit short, it's fine. You can literally just grapple your way back up. It saves maybe 20 seconds, maybe 30. It's just, the way I'm doing it is just slow, because I didn't do it the first try and I didn't get high enough. But I'm actually gonna show you what it looks like if you do get it. Yeah, you should get it like this, and you'll probably hit the top. Let's be honest, you're probably gonna hit that, but it won't matter unless you fail, which I hope I don't. Oof. And if you're fast enough, you should be able to hit up here. You should be aiming for the light bridge, like maybe hitting the light bridge, and you want to go through this door. You don't need this coil anymore. You can just toss it. That's what I didn't do, because the other times I tried, I literally got out and broke my game where I couldn't move, but I didn't die by the death barrier. So you're just gonna go straight through the middle right here. You don't want to run up here because it's a little bit slower. Then we're gonna do another crouch slide. And we're gonna do another crouch slide up here, which I did not get because that's what I told you about. The game doesn't think you're running.
I've heard the stories, but man, this is crazier than I imagined.
But it's hard to grapple slide here
How do you know this isn't a trap?
because, you know, and all those moving things.
Great. I hope this weapon of yours is worth the risk.
You're not able to grapple here because you're going to be pulled into a cutscene. But you just skip it, and you should have around a minute of just dialogue. You just do whatever real quick.
Did you do that?
No, removing.
So you can
them
just sit
could be
around and do nothing
response
for a
to the
minute.
thing. I need you to understand. There's not much time.
life differently?
How would you live your life differently?
That voice. It's Cortana's.
No, it's not her. Just dust and echoes.
What did you say?
What? It's just pieces of data cycling until they run out of power. It's all around us.
Today, I was called an emotionless automaton. They saw faces. 75 healthy subjects, handpicked by me, perfect for the program. They will not all survive. I understand that and have made peace with it. Mostly. There is one subject that I find myself hoping does live through this. He is perfectly suited for what is coming.
Alright, now you're up here. You just want to grapple up here.
He has been assigned a
And then run up here.
117.
You can either go left or... You actually can't go right. You just go left. Then you want to grapple slide over here.
These are the banished.
Affirmative.
Now, I always go around there, but I never know if you could go around here.
You can...
Which you actually
Well,
can.
an array of sensors in your armor can, and I
And
analyze
then
the
you can
input.
literally just grapple up
You
here,
smell fine.
aim for right over there, and you... If you miss it, your grapple should return to you. So there's that. Skip the cutscene, and then you should be going on to the next section. Really not much to do over here. No tricks. You just grapple along the way.
We need a route out.
Oh yeah, this section, it's a little bit tricky. You don't want to activate them
It should lead us
because
to
you
the
have no enemy spawns. You just want to jump and then time your grapple shot to where you actually hit it, and then time the next one. You want to look up as soon as you hit it so you don't fall immediately down, and so you're able to mantle up on from that edge. And you're gonna do it the same with over here. Look up, and then you should be able to hit that one. That was actually close enough, which I actually did get. Usually this time you'll be doing the same thing as the other one. As the other ledge. To be mantling up. Now up here you'll have maybe like a 1 minute unskippable cutscene.
Did anybody else heard that?
Which will be about the deceased Spartan, the dead Spartan. Oh, actually no, you're gonna head up here and get that power seed.
What's wrong?
The gravity lift should be powered up. We need to find a way to bring it back online. This object, it's part of the ring's life force.
Now, I don't want to say, but my game is... Oh, never mind. I was going to say my game's glitched because I couldn't fire my gun. But I guess I fixed it somehow. Now, up here ahead is it's going to be the one with the dead Spartan.
Chief, stop. How is...
Just pick it up and just watch the Spartan. The cutscene of the Spartan.
She was
with the
carrying
Spartan
an
in it.
advanced shield module. Let's see what I can find out about her. Accessing. This is Spartan Bonita Stone, recon specialist. Her vitals have been offline for nearly a month. Cause of death was an energy blade, but different, stronger. A single strike. She never saw it coming.
Alright, just press space to skip it. And then just grapple up in here. Now you're gonna need to kill every enemy up in here, which shouldn't take long. Should maybe take like a minute, 2 minutes. Maybe 3 if you're a bit slow with killing them. Usually gonna take me like a minute or 2. But once you do, once you like get back here, you just want to like make a run. Or you can kill these grunts as well. But I would keep making a run towards the back so you can get this power cell before the weapon has anything to say about it. Because it's just faster. Plus, all the enemies will literally run to the back, right where you'll be, so you can just kill them easily.
Forerunner storage vessels.
You can actually grapple the power seed right there.
I was stuck in that room for 6 months.
And just use your
surrounded
grapple to
by
get
them.
back, since you
Let's just
somehow
say
can't
one
run
time.
with this.
A lot.
And you just want to grapple and put it up into this thing right here. Throw a grenade if any enemies are clustered together. It really will help. Once you kill every enemy, you want to go over here and call in the elevator. Now this Tremonius fight is super easy. All you just want to do is maybe switch to grenades and just keep sticking him. But once you run out of grenades, you can literally just punch him to death. Same with these jackals. And that's literally foundation done. Because you'll be going to the Outpost Tremonius next.
Multiple banished craft are converging on your location. They're coming for you.
Sierra 117. Understood.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.
Alright, now that we're on to Outpost Tremonius, you can just grapple on up here and skip. It only saves like maybe a second. You want to pick up this Spartan core, press space to skip it, and you want to grab 2 grenades for this next part up ahead. Grapple your way up here, and then you want to throw 1 grenade down there and 1 grenade down there, and you just want to kill any grunts that are still left alive. Which you sometimes it could be 1 to 3, maybe 0 grunts will be alive. And you just want to skip the cutscene right here, and then when you get out here, you want to go to the right, and you want to turn around.
Monsters coming to kill us.
And why I say that is because there is a Spartan core behind us when we get out here, and so we're just gonna grab it.
Incoming.
And we're actually gonna grab 1 more Spartan core up ahead. Again, if you see the game stuttering, I apologize. I have a really shitty PC. It's not really that shitty, but it's just now that you got the last Spartan core, which is where I put it. If you see the landing pad, it should be right over here next to a hut of weapons. You want to open up your TAC map, go to upgrades, and then right here you want to hit space, space, and then space, space to upgrade to get a 40% cooldown on the grapple shot, which is really, really worth it because you can grapple and grapple again in like a second. Now, what you need to do up here, what you could do, it really helps. You really do actually need it. You want to grapple up here, up to here, and you see these 2 guns right here. You'll see a dead Marine next to this pad. You want to go right above it and hold your action button to activate it, and then basically come up to this gun right here and hold E to pick it up, a scorpion gun, which you can then use. It's sometimes iffy, like sometimes it will fire upon yourself, so what I like to do is I like to jump before I fire, just so I don't get stuck on it. And then you basically just want to take out all the enemies here. Usually those 2 jackals be the last ones, but actually it would be 2 to 3 enemies below us. And I think there's actually one more. Yeah, there's 2 more actually. They'll have a red triangle, or not triangle. Fuck, I can't talk today. Red square above their head. So after you do that, you should see the top left that the objective is done. You can like go over here to the corner and activate it. And then skip the cutscene. You'll have like a minute long, like a minute long like tutorial right here. You can't skip it, but you can just do something in the meantime.
Vanished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Chief, what is she talking about?
Now, here's the cool part. There are more UNSC forward operating bases that have fallen into banished hands. Well, paws. They have paws. Each one is associated with a territory. Here is the location of the UNSC signal I've been tracking, and here are 2 more fobs.
Mark it. Let's go.
Now once you see this, you want to skip the cutscene and just immediately walk into Pelican and hold E. Then you can skip this one too. And that is Outpost Tremonia is done. The next one should be the tower. Now once you get here, you want to equip your Scorpion gun. You cannot take any other gun while you have the Scorpion gun out, or else it will despawn. So I like to just use this and use my secondary weapon. But now you want to take out everything here. I think Fob Echo, I think it's called. Fob Golf. My bad.
You take out those.
He's going to take out all of these enemies.
Get me to that terminal, and I'll show what I can do. You made short work of that.
Once you hear this dialogue, you want to go up here to this little terminal right here and just hold E once her dialogue's over. Now you have a 90-second cutscene right here, which you can just wait.
Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the Banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of Banished outpost.
Purpose?
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the Banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief.
Now once you hear that, you're just going to press escape
Are you ready, Chief?
and then hit enter to get the mongoose.
I already told you.
Now when the mongoose, while the mongoose is arriving, you can mark the tower with whatever your button is assigned to, and then grapple onto the mongoose again and go faster, and then just follow roughly where I go. The physics while driving are a bit finicky, so you probably will flip over a couple times, like I will. I will definitely flip over a couple times, but you know, it is what it is.
I guess Tower was a more than appropriate name. Look at that place.
Alright, once you get out over here, you want to grapple up to the side of this building and then look north, or west. Over here, to the grab lift. Now you just want to run to the grav lift where then it will shut off and you'll get a dialogue from, what is it, Chav Vol, I think it's called? Chaplock. You can destroy this little power prison right here to get some help so you don't get shot at as much, so they'll take the bullets. But you just want to stand up here where the hologram is. There's over there. Just want to go over here. This is where you need to go next.
He seems confident.
Yes, he does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map. This is where the lockdown...
Alright, now once you get in here, you want to aim at this brute, which should kill all the grunts and jackals, and you'll only have 2 brutes left. Jump, and then fire up in this building. It won't hurt you, the scorpion shot, but don't worry about that. Now you just want to haul ass over to this little button up ahead.
Manually activate the gravity lift.
It's just across the way.
On your map. This location acts as a holding facility.
And you just want to hold E. You'll get a little cutscene, you can skip it as well. And now you just wait for the door to open, which should take around 5 seconds.
Ominous and banished sounding.
Now you want to go up here, this little Spartan armor, so you can get a little bit of a dialogue boost.
More Spartan armor, and the source of the distress signal. We're too late.
So you won't have to hear weapon, wait for the dialogue to be over. Now you just want to stand right here and investigate. It should take around maybe 20 seconds.
Deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any targets in range. Could be useful. This armor belonged to a Spartan named Hudson Griffin. Sensor logs suggest he was alive when the armor was removed. Forcibly. It's a long shot, but he might still be alive.
You want to keep pressing space so you can skip this little pop-up. You want to have your flashlight on because it will get dark, and you just want to grapple up to the side of here. And you just follow my pathing. You really shouldn't take any damage. But if you do, you're on easy, hopefully, so you really won't take much damage at all. Now they're at the top, you can just run to the door over here, and you'll be in the second boss battle.
We need to get
Skip the cutscene, go over here, fire, and fire again. Sometimes he won't take any damage, but usually the second or third time he'll be killed that easily if he's next to a bunch of fusion coils. But that is the tower done. I will grab some ammo right here real quick. You want to get out over here to like this little ledge. Sometimes there's a ghost that spawns here, but you just want to keep going down here, and there'll be a flipped over warthog right here. Get into it because it'll be a lot faster than walking and grappling. Now, you don't have to do this, but I'd like to keep a little map. You want to. This is the safe route, the safe strat. We're gonna go to Fob Charlie and take it over because it'll help with the next, like the biggest major skip in this game right now.
Conservatory.
Let me guess, you're heading there too.
affirmative.
Well, don't worry about me.
Multiple UNSC signatures.
Usually there was a ghost back there, but we're gonna go grab one up ahead, which we will follow on this road. Alright, so I got a little bit of unluckiness because there was a ghost up there and I didn't get any ghost spawns, so we're just gonna go with the warthog.
We just picked up a UNSC distress signal. The signature suggests a.
But hey, there should be some ghosts up here, so
No
you can easily take them over.
But if they are, it's a sure bet they need our help.
Grapple onto them and you'll automatically hijack them or get in them if nobody's in them. Yeah, you'll see how the physics are. What just hit me? I don't even know. But you'll just basically want to go towards this Fob Charlie.
Have you found what you're looking for?
Not yet.
Banished outpost up ahead, Chief.
But you'll
And
see
there's a
the
lot of
Forge of
banished
Tish.
inside.
You'll see this little hill. You can easily climb up on it. Usually up here, yeah. You can just go up here to the sidings. You can park the ghost right here to grab it later. If it's still there. I don't even know if it's going to still be there. But grapple up here. This is only the safe strat. If you want to do it without the safe strat, just skip until after I capture this, because I'll go to the exact same spot if I'm not using safe strats.
Fob Charlie is now a banished free zone. Hit that terminal and we'll make it official.
Now I'm just gonna capture the fob.
Fob captured. One more foothold for the UNSC. According to banished records, we're right in the middle of some of their most active transport routes on the whole ring.
So I'm gonna skip
These
that.
days, they mostly support Escher
And then you actually get into the ghost right here if one actually spawns. Now we're gonna head to this yellow blip up ahead,
Not gonna be happy about
which
losing.
you follow this route that I'm taking. You don't have to go up this mountain. I don't know why I do go up it, but there's a lot faster ways to go up here. But we're coming up on the major skip right here.
That banished facility up ahead looks like a mining operation. That must be the dig site the Spartan was talking about.
Now once you get over here, it's you just want to do what I do.
There, that tunnel. The banished must.
All right, you want to
I guess
skip,
we need-
pause, end game, and then go back to the main menu. Once you skip that cutscene, then you want to hit continue. Alright, now that we're right here, what you want to do is you want to grapple up here, look up, and then look down, and once you're above the lasers, you just want to quickly do this. If you see red going around your screen, I'm trying to explain this as best I can. If you see red around your screen, it means you're taking damage from the laser. But then you want to fast travel to a fob, which that's why I captured Fob Charlie, I think it's called. But it's the invincibility glitch. So once I did that, I can now travel to Fob off and still be invincible. And you're just gonna want to take the route I take. As you can see, we're still invincible. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna go to Carrera Squad just so we know where we are. Let's follow the route I take. This skips maybe around I want to say a lot of the game. But you can get into this ghost over here. It saves a lot of time. I want to say it skips maybe... I want to say half of the game. Half of the total missions. If not, maybe more. I think it's a lot more. But you just want to get here as fast as you can.
I'm detecting a new UNSC distress signal. It's pretty close by.
Then once you get up here to this Carrera squad, you're just gonna ditch the ghost because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you're gonna get up this steep ass hill with the Halo engine, the Halo fucking engine physics with the ghost. So yeah, you just want to climb up the mountain like you're in the Alps, and we're just gonna hop across to the other island, the other Sky Island, I should say. Okay. Jump. Grapple. You should be good. If your grapple fails, just keep grappling. It should be good. Now that we're here, you want to mark Fob Hotel. Because Fob Hotel has a Banshee that you need, and spawned all the times I've tried to get on one, but I don't know, I heard some people say that the Banshee here doesn't spawn. So I'm just gonna show you a second route if you do fail to grab a Banshee. Oh, here's a ghost I can take. I didn't even know there was a ghost right there.
Heads up, Chief. Another fob platform. Let's make it ours.
We luckily did get the Banshee spawn, so we're just gonna quickly get over there. I don't know if an elite takes it or not, but we got it. So now we're just gonna boost away and then get out our attack map, and we are going to mark roughly over here on this island over here, and now we're just gonna boost away. And whenever the Banshee shooting at you, just don't mind it. Keep boosting if you have the chance when your boost fills all the way up. But since we're invincible, we don't take any damage, so there's no fall timer. Well, there wasn't any fall timer to begin with, but there's no out of bounds timer. That's what I should have been saying. But you want to follow this route loosely. It really doesn't matter. But you should notice that you do freeze up for 1 second, and all of a sudden it turns to the sunset. And then you just want to boost over here. And you should be going, it should say mission complete, and it should say mission started the road. And you get around here.
Now all we need to do.
And now you just want to just fly to the House of Terror, I think it's called.
That is not good.
What's wrong?
The House of
I know
Retribution.
where he is. What this place is. This is where Chakla
The House of
sent
Reckoning.
victims to. The House of Reckoning. I'm guessing that's it. The House of Reckoning. I was right. It really is a suitably ominous name. How do we get in there?
We fight.
Now, you don't have to just hit any really specific loads. You just need to go into the door, and then that's literally the trick right there.
Where is he?
Now you're on the House of Reckoning level, the second to last level. But you still get the tank gun, which is really good in here. I'm just destroying all these things so I don't die by them.
Arm yourself, Master Chief. Scavenge this battlefield. Know that each item you find is a remnant of their sacrifice and a testament to our strength. Now start this fight.
Not seeing much in this firefight section because you can go about it your own way. You just when you use the tank gun and just, like, demolish every single enemy you can. But once you heal everything, you should hear the music stop, and you just head to this door,
I think
just
that's
up
it.
here.
We should keep moving.
You can just grapple boost all the way to over here, and you're just gonna climb up here with the grappler.
This was never about ceremony, but about observing choice reactions. Gather what you need, Spartan. A storm approaches beyond these walls. Each misstep you make is the ammunition I need to dismantle your spirit. Prepare yourself for the end! Some of our best and brightest.
Just head back here and there'll be a pair of hunters. You just want to take them out quickly. They will do catastrophic damage. I think it's in the next wave though. Actually not. No, actually there is. My bad. Sorry, I was just joshing y'all. Yeah, here's the hunters. Just take them out. It usually takes one or two. I feel maybe three sometimes. The most they able to take was 3. Once that's all of them, you go through another door that looks similar to the last one we were through. And now we're just gonna go and fight the third to last boss, I should say. I don't know why it teleported me.
You were there when he struck infinity. The first
I'm gonna head down here. Maybe slide boost down over here. You wanna climb up here. Then interact with the little hologram. And skip the cutscene. And you should be fighting whatever this dude's name is. You should only take two shots. You'll have a little bit of dialogue here, and then the door will open.
your friend, but I promised him a sweeter kill or a warrior's death. Whatever the outcome.
There he is. We need to get him out of that thing.
Go over here and hold E and skip the cutscene, and you're gonna start fighting Eshram. And if you take him out if you shoot him once with the gun, it will start the thing early.
The machine
But you're just gonna need to wait for all these cores to
Any
be
damage
lit up.
on Escherum is transferred to Echo 216. The power's transmitted via a series of relays around the room. Let's see if I can... Got it. Relay's exposed. Destroy it. Relay's down, and so's his shield.
Escherum shield reactivated. Expose the relay.
Got it. Go. The shield's down. Now's your chance. Next relay's exposed. Take it out.
Make your choice, Spartan.
And it's down. You know what to do. Final relay's exposed. Destroy it.
Now once all of them are taken down, you can just very simply wait for his little...
You will submit to my will.
Wait for his little,
That's it.
moves to get done and just kill him.
Echo 216 is safe.
Shh, take only 3 shots.
You did it. Help me get him out.
And that is the second to last mission. And now up here you want to take out all the enemies. And up here.
Down there. Want me to wait?
Negative. Pull back.
We'll be in touch.
You got it. I'll be waiting for the call. Try not to die. You hear me?
Once all of them are up here, once all of them are dead, you want to come here to the door and unlock it. You're gonna make a right. And you should come across a room where you need a power seed. You're just gonna head over here to the right.
Don't even hide from a grunt.
And then grab the power cell. And put it in the door and just continue on the level. You can power grapple through over here. And then make a left. Make a right, and then you're gonna go another right past that door. You know, take out the hunters in this room. And you can activate the door up ahead.
I got this. Are you okay? Being here?
No. Not really.
I bet. She was expecting you, but Atriox got to her first. You meant so much to each other.
You know, make a right. I keep making that mistake of going left, because that's the default way I go.
This place will become your home. This place will become your...
You can literally just go past these enemies. They really won't do much. They might turn suicide grunts, but you can just grapple past them. Basically, the rest of the level is just grappling through and then having the boss fight at the end.
I tried to sneak it in, but there was no escape. He cornered me, wrapped me close.
Now, right here, what you want to do, I wouldn't recommend doing it, but you can just grapple, crouch jump, and then grapple over here. But But you do need to activate that thing first, so I kind of did mess up, but no worries, we're fine. You just need to activate this little pedestal right here, and then you can do it.
I have learned so much, Cortana. This ring is different. It has secrets within that I will have. This silent auditorium. Do you know its history? Its true purpose?
The memories. The data. It's more precise. More complete. It's like...
We're getting closer to where she died.
Yes. But I was going to say deliberate.
You're gonna need to take out all the enemies in this room, so just take them out as fast as you can. Once they're all taken out, the door will be open. Just go left, and you're gonna go over here. Going straight, and then the monitor will have some dialogue. You're just gonna have to wait. You head to this door over here to the right. Once the door opens, you're just gonna head on through, following the little arrows on the ground.
Starting.
Good point.
And then you should have maybe 2 more rooms to go through. Yeah. Up here, you're gonna have to activate this little pedestal, and you're gonna have to wait maybe a minute. And then you're going to retrieve the weapon, and then the next room, I think, will probably be the last room.
How could I have been so stupid? Halsey made a copy. It was the only way. There's not much time. If Atriox takes control, he has the ring. A weapon pointed into the universe. Nothing left to lose. My fault. My stupid fault. Not much time. Will this work? There's a moment. John will make it work. He needs help. Of course. Was this your plan all along, Halsey? Or is it mine? It doesn't matter now. Nothing else matters. This has got to work. He can't do it on his own. He needs me. He needs her.
Alright, now you're gonna take the weapon and then skip the cutscene and then go up here.
Anybody could have saved me. I would have been.
And then this is the final room up ahead.
Everything has gone from the certainty of your goodness.
And yeah, one more hallway.
Go on.
This is where Cortana...
And then here is the final room. And then you're gonna head up here.
What's she doing?
And wait for enemies to
Trying
spawn
open a
through these
connection between
doors.
Here and somewhere else on the ring.
Where?
You deal with her, and I'll find out.
Bennett! Uphold your end of our arrangement! Escher lost his way. I will not.
Once that's done,
There, I've intercepted
just
the
fire a shot,
transmitter.
and then fire one more, and then she should be stunned, and you just fire one again.
I grow bored of this.
You want to head to the one over here.
This is fun. And
She switched transmitters, rerouting the power through that one. This isn't good. The connection is sentient. It's searching for something.
our return is well replayed.
Okay, next one's down.
Should be the last
Very
one.
well.
You're gonna fire one more shot right now. And you're gonna head to the one over here.
I underestimated you.
It's switched again. It's found something.
What?
No idea, but I doubt it's good. Wait, there's something else here. Something's helping me.
The force. You're just making a fool of yourself. I am waiting.
Should be the last
The
enemy.
best.
There's one more. Should be a Orion hiding somewhere.
There.
And then that's the last one.
This
You just
injustice
wait.
will not be undone.
And then time is when you see the white. And that is basically Halo Infinite. How you run the game, how you optimize the fights. Now, I'm not the best one, but I could explain it. It's as best as I could explain it. So that's basically it.
Let's not do that again.
I did try to tell you it was a bad idea.
Chief! Your beacon just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I thought I lost you. Where did you go?
Echo 216.
Stay put. I'm coming to you.
That's basically Halo Infinite.
Where are
See ya.